Hello, let's look at Proverbs chapter 11. I'll be on verse 25 today, ESV. Whoever brings blessing will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. Let's read that again. Whoever brings blessing will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. All right. And so what's God telling us here? That when we bless others, we are going to be blessed. Amen? I think you've seen this at work. You've seen one person being very negative all the time. It's hard to bring positivity to that person. You'll try. But then there's others that wherever they go, they're positive, they're encouraging. And when you see them, there's something in the atmosphere that changes. And you want to be positive and encouraging to them as well. And so whoever brings blessing will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. I love how it's pretty general. Does that make sense? It doesn't say exactly he who gives a good word. It doesn't say exactly he who spends time, he who serves well, 5 love languages, he who shows love through touch or giving. But it's general because different people are blessed in different ways. Different people receive life. They're watered in different ways. And so it's up to the giver on adjusting, on learning the language of the receiver. And of course, the receiver has work to do as well, because sometimes I'm a giver, sometimes I'm a receiver, and I need to do work on both sides. But general rule, it's the giver needs to learn how the receiver likes to be encouraged, be watered. And so who is it that you can encourage today? Who is it that you can water today? Do you know if you can really speak their language? And if you don't, then I encourage you to pray. I encourage you to study. I encourage you to ask. I encourage you to figure this out relationally, because I would love the answer all the time on what my wife wants for Christmas, New Year, or Christmas, birthday, Valentine's Day. I would want to know every single time. God, just tell me exactly what she needs at this moment, and I'll do it. And that's very robotic. Real relationships, there's something you have to really work out and work through and figure out and grow in. So yeah, that's real life. In real life, you're not always gonna say the right thing. You're not always gonna serve the right way. But we learn, we grow, we try, we water, and we're gonna get better at watering. We're gonna get better at encouraging. We're gonna get better at bringing life. And in return, we are going to be given life, and it's going to be awesome and amazing. Oh man, I wish I could say more. If you're lacking life, give life. And if you are burnt out because you're in a nonprofit organization serving all the time, then ask for a break. And those you give life to, if they're truly loving you, they'll be like, of course, take a break. There'll be room for that. And that might be how you need to learn how to grow. You need to learn to say no. You need to learn to say, I need a break. You need to learn to ask. And you need to learn to grow in that area. But hey, I don't know about you. I'm encouraged. I'm thinking about who can I love today, encourage today. I'm going to step outside with my kid today, and maybe I want to run into people that I can just share an extra compliment with, or just spend a little more time with while I'm with my son watching him play in the play area. All right, so that's Proverbs 11. Giving life, being a blessing, watering to be watered, and that is God's word. Amen. We'll see you in Proverbs chapter 12.